We welcome your questions via Twitter @officialFPL. Many thanks to everyone who sent something in this week. We're going to go through one or two of them now. Rahul asks, I've just used my wildcard. Who are the must-have players? Holly?
Well, if we look across the pitch, I'd say up front you definitely need Aguero. Salah's the go-to option in midfield and prime captain candidate every week. And then in defence, Mendy looks the best choice from all of the premium fullbacks.
Is there a must-have goalkeeper?
I'm not sure at the moment.
Oh, OK.
Can't decide. David, any for you?
I'd echo what Holly said there, yeah, and it's tricky in goal because David De Gea has been so reliable in years gone by, but as you've mentioned, he's not really in the best form. So, yeah, it's tricky in goal, but the other positions are the ones to go for me.
Early wildcard use there. Are you tempted, James?
I'm really tempted. I know, because we sit here, we hear all these great players.
Yeah, I know.
And you think, well, how am I going to get all them in?
Wildcard.
Yeah, well, some people have already played them.
Some people have. Yeah. Anyway, Senor Giroud is asking, which 7 million striker is the best at the moment and why, David?
So I quite like the look of Marko Arnautovic at West Ham. While they're having a bit of a transition phase and they haven't had particularly good results so far, he still looked fairly good in both of those games. He's in great form from pre-season. And as we've said before on the show, like he's just the kind of guy who rises to the occasion and score against anybody. So I'd back him at 7 million.
And of course, he's on pens.
And he's on penalties too, which is interesting because obviously Mark Noble's been on them for a long time. So his value has actually almost increased in the last week because now that we know that he can do that. So,
yeah.
OK. Question here from Shrey, who asks, Sterling or Hazard? Holly?
Personally, it's a wait and see for me with both of these. With Mane, the way he's performing at the moment, he seems like the go-to premium option alongside Salah. Hazard will get more game time going forward, so he might become an option.
Right.
Sterling, he has seen a bit of rotation already, so I'd maybe give it another couple of weeks on those two.
Hazard is $500,000 cheaper than Sterling. Sterling was the second highest point scorer behind Salah last season, though, so we can't ignore him for too long.
No, definitely one for the watch list there.
OK. Next question comes all the way from Zambia. J-Lock is asking, should we still keep the faith with lovely Christian Eriksen?
The problem with Eriksen, he's the kind of player, his meat and drink is set pieces. That's kind of where his value is completely based on. So when he starts to lose that, obviously we saw the free kick that Trippier scored and Trippier started taking corners now as well. That really does just suck away a lot of his value. Bearing in mind he's more expensive than Ali. If you're looking for a midfielder at Spurs, Ali's the one to go for now, I think.
All right, well, if you're looking for a midfielder at Spurs, should you be factoring Lucas Moura into your plans? Because he's a little bit cheaper, I think 7 million. And he's had a great track record in games which he's featured in. He keeps scoring.
I mean, if you currently own Lucas Moura, I'd definitely stick by him for the next few weeks. I probably wouldn't transfer in for now, especially with Son and Lamella likely to come back and get those places from him. But definitely hold if you currently own.
OK, Jeffrey in India asks our final question from Twitter this week. David, he's asking, are 4 premium fullbacks the way to go? 4?
Yeah, I think 4 is probably a little bit of overkill, but I think 3 is the way to go. Mendy, Robertson and Alonso would be the 3 I'd pick if you were going to have 3 premium fullbacks.
A lot of money to spend on defenders, though, isn't it?
That's the thing, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's strange because, you know, it's more than we're used to. We normally say that's where you spend light. But the thing is, if all of those players were midfielders at that price, you'd go for them in a heartbeat. But they get clean sheets, so they actually offer better value.
Holly, would you go along with that?
Yeah, I'd say probably 3 at the moment, with Mendy, Robertson and Alonso being the key ones to bring in.